like we are live. It's been a while. Renovation is done. All right, let me spin this around. We'll do our final walkthrough. I have this for my records, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. So this is the back of the house. Entrance to the basement. Still doing some landscaping here. But yeah, guys, I already got tenants. So I figured I'll do one final walkthrough here, because I'm probably never going to see this place inside. Well, for another 2 years or so. These are the two bathrooms here. I guess I can start from the top. Well, I've had this place for almost 3 years now. When we first bought it, I initially lived down on the first floor. And it was in pretty bad shape, so I started renovating it myself about 2 years ago. And then about 1 year ago, we kind of went all in to renovate this place and do a whole gut. So this is the side entrance to the first floor. Show the front a little bit. Here. Brand new siding. We have to jack up this floor right here. It's the main entrance. This is the entrance to the upstairs, which is a staircase we built. And this is the back porch, and that is where we started. I guess we can go inside on the first floor now. That was my neighbor. So this is the main entrance here. Tenants already got some stuff in here, but this is it. This is the living room. 9-foot ceilings here. If you guys know the lumberjack landlord, these are all his recommended finishes. So we have 7¼ MDF. This is a custom order. You can't really find this anywhere. For the baseboards, we have Windsor trim here for the doors and windows. Decora plates. This is Stone Harbor gray for the paint, the walls, and we sprayed the trim here and the baseboard, the doors as well, and that is just a pure white from Sherwin-Williams, I believe. So again, this is living room here, and here we are into the kitchen. These are Matt's kitchens as well. Recessed lighting everywhere. These are very good kitchens. Solid wood, soft close. Smaller kitchen, but we made use of this porch here, which I mentioned earlier that we had to jack up. Therefore, that allowed us to add a third bedroom here. That's how we added some value. So we made this somewhat of an open concept. There's no door to the kitchen here. Everything's brand new. The floor is, I think it's Traffic Master from Home Depot. This would be bedroom number 1. Tenant already has some stuff in here. This bedroom has a private entrance. Has this small deck here, which goes to the outside. And this is the yard we initially started. there. So we'll go back inside. I decided to go with these IKEA closets. Probably gonna regret that decision, but this is what we got. I can always have built-in closets at some point. So the tenants for down here and upstairs signed for a 2-year lease, both of them. This is a little hallway here, and we'll go to the second bedroom. This one has 2 windows. Same closet here, and also has a separate entrance with this little exit area here. Coated locks, of course, on each of the doors. That is the back. Go back in the hallway. This is bedroom number 3. As you can see here, we used half of the porch or 3/4 of the porch to add to this bedroom in order to essentially make this the master. Really, it's the biggest bedroom, and therefore allowed us to add an extra bedroom to this place. Windows that look into the yard here, a smaller window here. And this is the bathroom. So we have tiles on the floor, tiles on the tub surround with a niche here. Vanities here, Home Depot. Gerber Viper, if you know, you know. And we did use the GE combination washer dryer. Now this thing is super heavy, and if I'm gonna have to service this, if you look closely here, if I need to get that out, I have to remove this and I have to remove that. So in future projects, I think I'm gonna avoid adding the washer or the dryer in the bathroom. Probably gonna have to make space in the kitchen somewhere for that, but you know, it's one of the lessons I learned here. And in case this combination machine doesn't really like dry well, I did add the vent here and that larger outlet there for if I want to stack the washer and the dryer. If that one doesn't work. Yeah, that is it for that. And now we can go back to the living room. That is it. Now I can go upstairs. Still got a few little things to take care of when it comes to landscaping. Just doing some leveling. Like over there, gonna reseed that. But this is the main entrance for upstairs unit. So downstairs is a 3-bedroom. That one is going for 2,500. Up here it's a 2-bedroom and it's renting for 1,850. So this is not as high as downstairs. It's about 8 foot high, 8 feet high, but it's a very nice space. Pretty large living room here. An open concept to the kitchen. Exact same kitchen as downstairs. Also same appliances. Everything's brand new, of course. This is a hallway. We have master to the left. Same idea here. And we have smaller bedroom here. That makes 2 bedrooms. And the bathroom is exactly the same as downstairs. Got the ladder in the way here. So the bathrooms are stacked on top of each other. It's the exact same bathroom as downstairs. And that is it for up here as well. This was definitely a learning project, that is for sure. But it was well worth it. We'll get one more look from the outside. So that land right there is also part of this property. And in the future, I think I'm going to build something there. But that's a few years out. Yeah. All right. I think that is the tour. This is the house. And I believe we are done. Now we're off to the next project, which will be single family turned into a 4-unit. I think I'm going to do a better job with documenting that one, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty, that's it for this one.